The news headline: Biafra. Azari Dokubo want to stop attacks on Nnamdi Kanu immediately. You're welcome to the news. Thank you for always tuning in to the news. Please listen to the news details carefully. And don't forget that you can click on the subscribe button and the bell for more notification of our news. The news details. Human Rights Writers Association, Uriwa, has told a former Niger Delta militant leader, Alhaji Azari Dokubo, to be sensitive and stop his alleged garrulous attacks on the rule of law, which is geared towards undermining leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Human Rights Writers Association, Uriwa, said it strongly condemns the insensitive, callous, and irrationally calculated attempts by the ex-militant leader to intentionally influence the outcome of the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. We condemn the systematic campaign of calumny by Mr. Dokubo targeting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uriwa said in a statement signed by Comrade Emmanuel Onwubiko, its national coordinator. We think that his constant media outbursts seeking to undermine the defense that may be put up by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court is totally unconditional, primitive, tendentious, provocative, and animalistic. The group said that Azari Dokubo must be called to order, adding that Nigeria has become virtually a banana republic under this current administration. It is sad that the same government that have committed an atrocity of abducting a citizen from Kenya, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the same government that is engaging in media trial, meaning that the government does not believe in constitutional democracy, Uriwa added. This is the reason why the likes of Mr. Azari Dokubo and his ilks are constantly in the media trying to undermine the rule of law by seeking to influence proceedings in the court, including calling for an indefinite detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Human Rights Writers Association, Uriwa, said Azari Dokubo is only taking advantage of the alleged lawlessness in Nigeria, pointing out that had it been the United Kingdom or some other countries, Dokubo would have been arrested because one does not try to influence the proceedings of the court of law. The group insisted that indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is no longer to blame for the continued sit-at-home in some parts of the southeast, adding that Azari's allegation that the group is the one behind the weekly economic shutdown in the region is nonsensical because the secessionist group has since cancelled it. The Human Rights Writers Association, Uriwa, has told the former Niger Delta militant leader, Azari Dokubo, to stop his alleged attacks on the rule of law, which is geared towards the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Instead of him to be behind the IPOB leader, he is against him, and they are telling him that he should be sensitive. He should take away his insensitiveness. He should come up and stop bringing the case to media every now and then. If Azari Dokubo is in the United Kingdom or some other countries apart from Nigeria, he would have been arrested because no one tries to influence the proceedings of the court of law. But in our case in Nigeria, anybody is free to do that. Why the Niger Delta militants, Azari Dokubo, keeps attacking Nnamdi Kanu? IPOB says, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has stated that the Gurus reached the founder of the Niger Delta